Yeah guys, today I'm going to replace the first stage of the Simpure whole home water filter, and for that I'm going to use this PP string wound. Yeah, and that's this Membrane Solution 5 Micron string wound whole home water filter. It's made of food grade 100% polypropylene material. It works primarily as a sediment filter and has 4 times the dirt holding capacity and double the flow rate of normal standard PP filters. Fits into most 10-inch filtration housings, can filter up to 99% of the sediments, including rust, silt, sand and other undissolved particles. Can nicely protect post filters, water appliances, pipes and your bathroom appliances. Can last up to 30,000 to even 40,000 gallons. But it's still recommended to replace at least every 6 months. And here you can see this awesome deep great honeycomb structure forming an effective deep filtration. Of course, before removing the old filter and replacing with the new filter, make sure that you turn off the water. But before turning off the water, grab some large bucket, fill with water so you have enough to clean the housing. Unless you have separate water supplies, which I have here. So I don't have to turn this off here for the whole home. I can do this directly here on this valve or water meter. Now I'm releasing the remaining water pressure. Okay. You can also use this button here to release the pressure if you don't have this separate hose. Removing now the old housing. If it doesn't work, we have this wrench here, but usually it's not a problem. So it doesn't look too bad, especially after using a little bit of vinegar spray and a sponge. Make sure to remove both of the O-rings, also the one here on the side, and clean them nicely, maybe even re-lubricate them. Make sure that they are still in a good condition. If you see some black while cleaning, then it's time to replace them. And that's how it looks after removing the protection. So let's see if this fits nicely here inside. And so we are ready to go. Align it nicely and screw it into the housing again. Make sure that the filter cartridge is really straight inside and not leaning. Otherwise, probably it won't fit tightly inside. Okay, that should be it. And so after turning on the water, it has filled both of the filter cartridges. And so let's try and see. Okay, water is back. And what I just noticed is that obviously this cartridge has been expanding here inside, or it just looks like that. Before it was rather slim. Now filling up the whole container here. Yeah, pretty amazing. And so I've replaced now both filters on the right side. As a first stage, the Membrane Solution 5 Micron string wound sediment filter, and on the left side this cation exchange resin filter. Now of course also recommended to flush the system for a little bit before you're using the water in the home. And so now that's a full day later and I've checked everything, water inside nicely flowing. That's very important that these filters are not limiting the water flow, and so everything is working perfectly, like shower, even when showering 2 persons at the same time in different bathrooms, using kitchen appliances, washer and everything else, absolutely no problem. Very important, such a filter also for the reverse osmosis filter system in the kitchen. Without such a sediment filter, I had to replace my reverse osmosis filters already after 3 months. But with such a pre-filter last time, the reverse osmosis filters lasted easily 6 months. And so the whole family is now enjoying much better water quality. And so if you're interested, I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description so you can check it out and order such a filter for you if you like. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments or want to share your own experience with this filter, and just let us know down in the feedback area. I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.